Example 3 for solving proportions. In this example, we find that our variables are located in the denominator. It doesn't change anything. Again, you can do the cross multiplication. That's fine. But I like teaching this as finding the common denominator. When I look at this, where I have an r plus 1 and an r, oftentimes students think that they can get by with just multiplying by r plus 1. Unfortunately, what we have to look at is these as individual factors. Example, if they were numbers. If I said that this was 4, well then 4 plus 1 would be 5. You wouldn't multiply by 5 and say that's the common denominator. You'd multiply by 20, which is the same as 4 times 5. So the same thing has to happen here. You're going to have to multiply by both r plus 1 and r. Kind of a different idea. Now as you distribute, when I distribute to the first fraction, I see that my r plus 1s are the same. So I could cancel those out. One's on top, one's on bottom. And it would leave me with this r times 2. So r times 2 we could write as 2r. Again, I'm looking at the common factors there, just like a fraction. What's on top will cancel out with what's on bottom. As I move over to the second fraction, this time the r's would cancel out, and so I'd be left with the 5 times r plus 1. With that situation, I can then distribute and solve. So as I distribute here, I get 2r is equal to 5r plus 5. Clearly on this one, I want to move the 2r over to the right-hand side. If I move the r to the right-hand side, this is reserved for variables, so I need to get this 5 over to the left-hand side. Moving these accordingly, I'd have negative 5. Positive 5 comes over as negative 5, equaling 5r, take away 2r. 5r take away 2r is 3r. Negative 5 equals 3r. Divide each side by 3, and voila, I get this nice answer of r equaling negative 1 2/3.